What's up, guys? We're working on this mini truck today. Honda swap. I'm gonna make the motor mounts, get the motor installed, make a swing arm, get the swing arm installed, do a little work on the wiring, and lots of other stuff in the video. So stick around, check it out. Be sure and share to your friends. Lots more coming, guys. Appreciate y'all. So Ryan got to looking online, and we were fooling around, and we found this rear axle assembly. Let's get it out and see if we can use any of these parts, guys. Even if this thing won't work, you guys, might, because we just want some parts off of it, you know what I mean? And we're trying, before we put that big old motor in, we got to know what kind of rear end we're using, because that's going to determine if we mount it sideways or if we mount it forward, or how far back and how far forward, how high up. So we're hoping this gets us started off right now. This was on eBay, 140 bucks for the whole kit. Oh look, they went ahead and punched a huge hole in my hubcap for me. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. So guys, we're out here and we're trying to visualize this. Now I told Orion we could do it on top of the frame rail, but it's gonna be pretty low. He's like, these bearings already clapped, dog. Yeah. Well guys, what are we doing? Oh, something. Doing something. We're gonna remove this rear axle and we can put it back. You wanna put it back? Oh, Ryan. All right, let's see if you're a real man of the people. We need to just weld a triangular hitch on this, hook a seat to that, let them pull you across the yard on it. Oh, yeah. You seen this? Yeah. Watch your fingies.
Spin one wheel, it wants to spin the other one.
Yeah, I know. Then the other one takes it back. Oh, shit. Hold up, bro. Knock her off the stand. Oh, I'm sorry. You good with that? That's safe? Try not to hit the truck. Fucking knock it off. We clear? Yeah, this will be my new kayak anchor. I'll make a good kayak anchor. We're just doing leaf springs, so it'll be real plush.
Yeah.
Damn busted. Well, dudes, here we are. Where's our axle? Wanna lay it on there and see? This pickup truck's pretty light at this point, guys. I mean, so where we're at is, this is where we're at, is will the hubs have enough room to clear?
You have to space it from the...
Hey, you know something we could do, bro? Look at, if we just get 2 longer bolts and some spacers, we could just move the leaf, the front one we'd have to weld. Fuck. Yeah, and a longer bolt.
That'd be sketchy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would just...
All right, tell the people in this video how this ain't gonna be sketchy then.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be none of that sketchy shit. So let's weld this cast iron on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might raise it a little. The only way to really get a job done like this is to commit. And the only way to commit is to start cutting stuff. And
yeah,
we're gonna chop it. We're gonna pretend like this is a freaking muffler and cut it off of here, guys. And we ain't talking about, we don't cut cats around here. We do a whole muffler delete. Yeah, but we just leave it dangling down there though, in case the new, the next owner wants to go back to factory. We just dangle it. Got the Ryobi Sow. Yeah. So we think we have a plan for this that could be accomplished probably today. So we're kind of just letting that marinate for a minute. Now we're looking at where the engine go. Where the engine go? Oh, left-hander. He's going to switch it. Hey, I'm not sponsored by Diablo Blades, but I am a customer.
Yeah.
They are good. hella jagged.
Yeah.
Just cut machines. Yeah, I think that's the first thing we cut. I don't think it's structurally important. That's probably just there for the, you know, to hold the brake line. That was just a brake line bracket. Yeah.
It might help a little bit, but I feel like we're going to add so much more.
Yeah, and we're probably going to either weld some tabs on it so we can bolt in a cross member, or once...
You know what that held was the transmission.
Really?
That's what the transmission shit.
Oh, yeah, it had a couple of those things on it, huh?
Yeah.
What a beater. So light, bro. Me and Orion could just pick it up. It's easier to pick up the back end of this truck than it is... I mean, that ought to work right there. That ought to work right there.
Yeah.
It's going to have to go down a little bit. But, yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a sprocket that came with the axle. I think it's a 37. Upping it to a 49 tooth. And going down on the front to a 14. So it should really gear this thing down some. Let's install the sprocket so we can start working on this. I guess I'm going to install the sprocket and the brake hub because now that I went with such a bigger sprocket, I think I have to redo my swing arm mounts. Sprockets, brake hubs, definitely want to hit up that Loctite, guys. So I'm going to do that now, get the brake hub and sprocket installed. Then we're going to go see about putting this back on the truck. I got me 2 more for the outside. And that big sprocket on there, dude. So we'll rock 4 of these P206s. Cha. We almost got this other motor mount made. Hoo-hoo, wee-wee. A wee-wee. I should get a good flash rust going on it.
Yeah.
So we're working on the front mount right now. And we think we got her done. There she is. And we're gonna get it clamped to our cross member so that we can get rid of our stand. And then we're gonna get our rear axle hooked on. And then we're gonna do this mid mount. And then it's just, after that is pretty much done. I mean, after that is done. Got the front mount done. We just gotta weld that in and cut 3 more holes in that cross member to bolt it to. Shit, dog, working on the second mount. I got the front one done. Peep that out, homie. Pretty slick. So, picked me up some rectangular tubing today. I figured 1 piece. It's gonna replace this cross member between here and over there. She can bolt into that. We're in business. So now we got back out, back in, back out. Now back in. So we are gonna drill these holes in our motor mount. Bop, bop, bop. Then we're gonna get it tacked in, bolted up, tacked in. Then we're gonna clean up the rear end, get the rear cross member welded to this old portion of frame, tacked to it, and take the motor out and finish all the welds. And the motor mounts are done, bro. I think the motor mounts are done today, pretty much. If anything, we'll have them tacked in where I could just weld them tonight when I'm piss-ass drunk. I get cold in my bedroom when I come out here about 3 a.m. or I run out of beer. Look at that, dude. My eye! You ever watch that show?
Yeah.
My eye!
Yeah, every time
Like,
you fight.
yeah. He's like, that's because you always get me right in my eye. The whole internet said that ain't dead set, but it'll be all right. He's like, none of them are, so get over yourselves.
Bang irons, not as...
These are left-handed. Yeah, these are left-handed, that's why. Oh yeah, all that grade 8 hardware. Y'all stay back. Y'all stay back now, you hear? That's what they say in Texas, not y'all come back now. Y'all stay back now.
Yeah.
You hear?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you again. Point my gun at you. Got this old rear mount all welded up. We're about to put it back in there, bolt it back to the machine, weld it into the truck, And that motor and that truck are one after that. The rear mount's going in right now. Rear end 3.0, dog. First swing arm, but third rear end. I think we fucking got it this time. Making us some washers, guys. Nice. You got 2 so far?
Yeah.
We should be able to get like 25 out of this or something. Yeah, there's no way to do the math. Saving money, saving money. Now let's see what we got. Let's see if that works. Dude, that's pretty cool. Oh, ching, 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 ching. So now the way this rear end gonna worky is bibbity bop. Yep. And that's our pivot point.
Yeah, so.
All right, rear end 3.0. Except for this time, we're just making a whole swing arm for it. Get up in there. Okay, filler. So basically, that's what we got going on here. Now we got the other side. Oh, there's the swing arm. Show them it operate, dog. You want to lift up the back end of it a little bit? It's gonna need, we gotta do the shock mount still, and the, we're gonna put another one of these in up here, but we're gonna put our motor back in first so we can get the exact measurement. Because what I'm seeing in my head, if I remember right, the sprocket was above this. So we might have to cheat this front mount, dog. The front mount might not be, the front cross member might not be able to go in the center. Okay, that helps a lot, I think. Am I gonna reach it without hitting the window? Or I gotta come in? I'll come help you slide it forward a little. Care, fellers. Just ride off.
All right. No, go down like 3 inches. Oh, you're good. All right, now back it up. All right, that's good.
Guys, this is like, I don't know, the 20th hole I've cut in this pipe with this hole saw. Check this out. Hot. That's real time, dudes. Put a little more cutting oil on there. I've tried using so many of these. Different things, guys, that were just total crap. I tried the Diablos. Didn't work nothing like these. So the kit that I have now is the Spider right here. It's about $100 at Lowe's. I think Home Depot sells it too. I also use their, so they have this book of drill bits. It's about $70 and it's really good. But I happen to like these ones better. This full kit, I've drilled countless holes with and it's still full and none of the bits are damaged. So, I mean, I've got some, like I bought a Craftsman set. Just roaches the, look at that. That didn't even get me like 2 holes. I don't think this thing ever punched a hole in steel. It just got all fucked up. I've never had one operate as good as I have this whole spider, these spiders right here. I have to hold this. Well, I could probably do it without holding it. Yeah. One more 2-stroke oil down up in there. Yeah, 10-man it, get it in there. That's a bad dude. I got, seriously, it takes 10 seconds each. Whereas I've babied ones for minutes and minutes where they're gonna get hot and it takes forever to cut. Ooh, got a little paint on this thing. Holding her in, dude, just in the rear. So now we're gonna do the front and then pull this out, put our spacer in there, and we should be tightening her down. Then we're back on this rear end. Guys, it's these 2 bolts and the motor's in. it's in. It's just in. What do you think about clamping those pillow blocks to this so we can put the rear axle in and get an idea of the travel on this thing and what we can actually get away with, where we're gonna have to mount it exactly?
Yeah.
Well, we're getting it together, and we got another piece we got to put here in the middle. But we're gonna go ahead and hang this thing up there, set it on the jack stands, try and get it squared up and this tacked together. Because if this is already tacked and we lay it on the ground and it's flush and square, I can weld it up. The other piece is just going to slide across through it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that'd be the best bet, is to actually lay it down and tack it.
You know what we haven't done? Should we run this pole through the center just to look at it? Like, or do you think that, or run, well, no, I guess we need to. I'll say it might be easier to get square that way.
Oh, with that second pole?
If we started the weld, but then we'd have to worry about the twist. There'd be less twist this way. Let's do it this way. Dang, guys, there it is. We got to put in this other cross member. We got our front end done up. We just got to put the bushings in. Got another pole like this to go across. Full-blown custom swinger. Might as well. Time to get this beater of a swing arm welded up and installed, guys. Get up in there. I got all of them done but these two. I just don't want to set it on the ground because it's so hot. Outsides. Oh yeah. I'm getting a little better at them, dog. Still not perfect, but I can even zoom in on these welds a little. Not big, guys. She's going together. Got the swing arm all finished up pretty much. We're just poking all the holes in it. We're gonna get 4 of these pillow blocks mounted. Whoo! Hell yeah. Here you go, fellas. Swing arms going all together, getting the holes punched in her. Getting the axle mounted. Old swing arm's about to go on. We gotta slot these and put the axle on, put the swing arm back on, get the chain on, and then we gotta figure out our 2 shock mounts. And it's back to this business. We're gonna have the axle on here in the next 30 minutes or so. And then hopefully have us go get them wheels and tires, put them on it just so we can see how freaking, it already looked like we've been doing burnouts. Look at this one. This one's pre-burn out. It's a pre-burnout tire. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it smoked it. It's like got the whiskers going. Yeah. My eye. Then we're gonna bring it over here to the stage 2. This is the bore and polish, which is this bigger one. It's like the thing that the bad guy on Sonic used to come after you with. What was that? Remember the bad guy on Sonic? What was his name on the video game?
I don't remember.
Remember he had one of these?
Yeah.
Like a little truck with one of these on. Trying to get your ass with that thing, dude. It's scary as hell when you're a kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a big ass one.
Yeah, he just drives it at you. At this point, we got the swing arm installed and the motor installed. We need to make 2 shock mounts and a lot of other stuff. We got to make a muffler. We got to get the shift linkage going to the shift cable and a lot of other stuff, but we're going to keep on, guys. We got a lot of work done on this thing today. Oh. All right. Yeah, frivolous. Guess we overspent on stuff. Yeah. That's why I don't mind with the hardware. All right, guys. See. Try and get her leveled out and figure out how long we want these shocks to be. Oh, guys, this is going to be it for part 2. Next is, in the next video, you'll be seeing it fire up because we're going to get a bunch of wiring done, make a muffler system for it, mount these rear shocks, do all the interior, make the Honda dash work in here, clean it up, paint the interior and paint the dash, clean all the windows completely, clean it out, paint the swing arm, new tires, paint the wheels. And then we got to do custom stuff like the clutch cable, the throttle cable, all the wiring, all the adjustments to the harness, another chain tensioner instead of just the sliders and rear. Shifter linkage. We got to figure out a starter motor for reverse. I have another sprocket, so we're going to have to make reverse back here some ways. And just lots and lots of work to do on it, guys. But as far as now goes, other than it not having the shocks on it, we could just let it go down on the bump stops and she's a roller. Ooh, it's going to be a lot of power. Going to be making a lot of noise, dudes. Get up in there. Be sure and give us a follow, share to your friends. Y'all jump on @TechExplorers too. I'll put a link in the description. Posting some fishing videos this week. Appreciate y'all. Lots more coming. Share to your friends. This truck's gonna be a lot of fun. We want to make a lot more. We got another project in mind after this. This one's going pretty good. Only 3 swing arm. We only had to make 3 different. Did y'all know you can't drill through leaf spring? Well, they say you can, but not these ones apparently. So that's why we made a swing arm. I like it better anyways.